Do you want to drive fast cars and get bad? Or are you trying to get a Lambo overnight? Even make $250,000? See, all jokes aside, that's not me. But we are here today to talk about how a lot of these YouTubers are bullshit. And truthfully, I say this because there's just a lot of YouTubers out there that's just trying to pump their bags and get out at any cost. Meaning they will screw you over, put you in a pump and dump, pull the rug, and take all the money and leave, and forget that they ever made that video. Now this sounds really foul and people are like, how can they do that? Isn't that illegal? Well, the same thing's happening with Bitcoin, with whales. You can do whatever you want in a decentralized land because nobody has control over it. And there's a few YouTubers that I absolutely just despise. I think they're just goobers that sold out and do whatever for the money, which is like BitBoy and Crypto and anybody else that like screams at the camera or tells you they know everything about everything. They don't. Just ask one question. Be like, if you know everything about everything, who made Bitcoin? They'll be like,
well, not that question. You can't ask me that question. That question's against guidelines.
Okay, so you don't know everything, first of all. And most of the time, you guys got to realize that these projects are reaching out to top tier influencers and paying them money and giving them coins to promote their coin. But most of the time, I mean, keep it a buck. Most of the time, people only do what's best for their pockets. You see, I'm not ever going to do no pump and dump shit on here. That's stupid as fuck. This whole YouTube was made to help people. And truthfully, I don't get enough views to do any of that. And I wouldn't. That's not like morally correct. And I can say that because I don't have all my money in crypto. If crypto just hit the fucking fan today, I wouldn't be dying. Like, it just is what it is. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm gonna tell you when I'm wrong. I'm gonna tell you when certain people I believe are wrong. I'm gonna tell you do your own research. I'm gonna tell you not to believe me, and I'm gonna tell you not to believe those YouTubers. But again, you're gonna do whatever you want because you're just that, and I'm just a YouTuber, and you can just throw everything I say out the window. Cool. But they do this all the time. This is how they make money. And be wary when their thumbnail looks like they're about to nut, and they're like, Bitcoin's going to zero. This altcoin is gonna 500 times. Okay, it sounds good, but then when you unwrap the present, it's a big turd. So don't fall for it. Go to people that are actually like legit. And I could plug a couple YouTubers that I like to listen to because they pretty much do unbiased research and they just provide what's going on in the world. And at the end, they're going to be like, this is what I believe, but who cares what I believe? Just do what you think type thing. And there's really, really dope crypto channels out there, which are going to be But then there's really, really shitty ones out there, like, the two we've talked about and multiple other ones too. And I just don't think they're good for the space. They are very much like, we can compare him to Elon Musk, the dude that pumped up Bitcoin, sold to make his quarter because everybody knew his vehicles were not being profitable in that quarter. And it's probably not going to be profitable all this year. So they're probably going to sell Bitcoin every quarter to make their quarter, but that's a whole different story. So he pumps it all the way up, sells it to make his quarter, and then shits on it, and then brings it all the way down. And we're only assuming him and his friends are buying it down here, and then it's going to go back up, and he's going to do the same thing. And people are going to be like, oh my God, I didn't see this happening. Well, that's because you don't do research. That's because you don't question anything, and that's because you fall in line. Because it's a lot easier to be a follower than be a leader. See, leading takes a lot of energy, and being a follower, you just got to stay in line. So instead of just going to all these YouTubers and taking their word as bond, take their opinion, listen to their opinion, and then go do your own research. So you can't get rug pulled, because there's a lot of bullshit coins out there that'd be like,
oh yeah, do this or do that, or this is down, or this is...
when it's down, we buy.
Same thing with SafeMoon and all that stuff. You see people on TikTok saying, when it's down, we buy. We don't buy when it goes up. When it's down, we buy. Those are the same people that are losing money in their portfolio, saying, maybe if I could trick enough people in here, the price will go up. That's what goes through their head. That's what goes through their head. I'm sorry. Human beings are so selfish. They only care about their pockets. Most human beings, most. And especially when you add the power that they have received with that, it's over. And if you throw in any type of addiction, gambling addiction, drinking addiction, anything like that, it's a hot mess, because these people are going to be blowing their money, trying to make more because they think they could manipulate you into giving them more money. So be very wary of what these YouTubers are telling you. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Don't listen to what they're saying. You could respect their opinion. You could respect mine. You cannot, whatever it is, but do your own research and get curious. I could tell you all banks in America are going to have cryptocurrency. If you look up NYDIG, and you're going to be like, no, I'd rather just take your word. I don't want to do the research. But if you just go to Google and type in NYDIG, it'll give you all the information you need, and you could read through it all, and then then you can make your own opinion on it. Instead of letting some YouTuber tell you, oh, yep, this is going to happen. You need to get into SafeMoon because it's about to go to $1. And you don't even understand how it could possibly make it to $1. Because probably most of you guys don't understand how cryptocurrency gets the price. But that's okay. I didn't understand it at one point either. But that's why you have Google. That's all I'm going to say. But with that being said, guys, I might be moving just to one video a day just because I want to start this business. I'm not going to give you too much information on it, but I will be bringing you on the journey as it comes through. And with that being said, guys, if you guys like this type of video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, a subscribe, whatever you got to do to stay in the loop. I appreciate your time. I hope you learned something. I hope you go through these YouTube videos a little more careful now. But with that being said, guys, my name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.